Hotel California by the Eagles has one of the most beautiful and mystical guitar intros of all time. The song actually started on a little demo tape that Don Felder created, just a bunch of ideas he laid down to show to the rest of the band. He wasn't actually all that excited about this particular chord progression that he'd come up with, but then Don Henley listened to it, and that was the one he got back to him saying, "This is the song. This is going to be our hit." So they ended up recording the whole intro in E minor, and then Don Henley got in the studio to sing it, and it was way too high for his range. So what did they do? They slapped a capo on the 7th fret and transposed it into B minor. And well, the rest is history. I'm going to show you how to play the entire intro/verse section as close to the album as I can get it. But before I get to that, I'd like to remind you to hit the like button, subscribe or follow if you're not already. So if you're a beginner or you really don't care about sounding exactly like the album, no problem, just play it like this. But since I'm here to show you how to make it sound authentic, let's get to it. First, here's the whole verse section beginning to end. Alright, now let's break it down into parts. As you see, I've got a capo on the 7th fret. We're going to start with an E minor chord. Let's slow it down. And then you're going to go into a B7 chord and do this. A little slower. Then we're going to go to a D sus2 chord and do this. A little slower. And now this next chord's a little weird. It's basically playing the part of the A chord, but instead of just playing a normal A, he's doing a voicing that's essentially an A9 with a C sharp in the bass, like this. A little slower. Next one is that good old C chord. And slower still. And then to the G chord. And slower still. And then an A minor 7. A little slower. And then ended with a B7. A little slower.